days, huh?
I was told they weren't taking new patients, not until they figured out what's going on. Still, welcome to Steadfast Manor. I'd offer a tour, but I don't quite feel up to it. Haven't slept in days. I can barely stand up straight.
I'm investigating the patient's affliction. Can you tell me about it?
Affliction? Oh, a good word for it. I can feel it wearing away at my mind. After days without sleep, my thoughts are cloudy. I'm a shell of myself. Mender Rosalind's tonics help some. She knows what she's doing. Unlike some here.
Who are you referring to?
Master Healer Verlaine only manages the symptoms. He sedates us or just offers comforting words, but he won't seek out the root cause. Rosalind studied this affliction. She believes it's a curse of the humors, but she needs more research.
What brought you to Steadfast Manor?
I thought I was never going to walk again. A wood elf snapped the bones in both my legs. How the little fellow managed it still baffles me. And again, I can't recall much of the battle where it happened. Flashes of memory and no more.
Probably your mind protected you from it. What happened after your legs were broken?
I was carried to the healers, but they had to save their magic for the mortally wounded. So I got wooden braces and some bark to chew on that dulled the pain. My bones healed all wrong, made walking constant agony.
Did they help you here?
Somewhat. Master Healer Verlaine was frank about how I'd suffer more before I healed. They had to re-break each bone and slowly knit them back together. But the pain lessens each day. I can shuffle around now. For that, I'm grateful.
Glad they helped, but yeesh. What do you think about the goal of Steadfast Manor?
I was a true believer from the moment I heard of it. I felt no hatred for my enemies. I only fought as I was ordered to. I like the idea of learning about other peoples. I admit, I was delighted when I first arrived.
What do you think now?
Now, my mind is slipping. Something is spreading among the patients. It makes us lose ourselves. I have to think it's a deliberate attack. One of the other alliances is doing this to me. Perhaps coming here was a mistake.
Tell me about Mender Rosalind.
We're not close, but I respect her intellect. With her knowledge of alchemy, she could do anything. She chooses to comfort and heal people. Aiding the weak isn't a choice I would make. But now that I'm in need, I see the virtue of it.
Thank you very much, sir. Take care. Right, now we go in and talk to the healer. She's just right over there. Let's see if I can talk to this.
What do you want?
Oh. If I can talk to that guy. Nope. Alright. There's Chum and then Misai. Here's Mendaterio.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk any longer. I do wish to help any way I can, but the patients need me, especially in Rosalind's absence. Good luck in your search for the affliction's cause, and alert me if you start feeling strange.
Will do. Armand Demir asked me to look into the cause of the affliction.
Interesting. Well, he's a good man. If he thinks you can help, then you can stay.
Thank
But if
you.
you start hearing voices or seeing strange things, tell me straight away. A shame that Mender Rosalind's not here to speak with you. We truly need her.
Do you know where Mender Rosalind went?
I'm afraid not, and that worries me. You see, Rosalind isn't one to abandon her duties, and some patients have vanished as well. Just gone from their beds when we check on them. I shouldn't talk about this. People are upset already.
Thank you. Goodbye. Right, come on, dog bucket. Alright, these little banks.
Maybe you heard. My talk with Master Healer Vera Lane was unproductive. He always sticks to procedure. No sense of urgency with that one. Well, how did you fare? Learn anything from the patients?
Everyone mentioned Mender Rosalind. Apparently she's gone missing.
Everyone respects Mender Roslin. She's got a rare combination of kindness and skill. And between you and me, she plays a strong game of cards. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Where could she be?
Minda Dalia told me a few of the patients have vanished as well.
Strange that this affliction shows up at the same time people start disappearing. I don't believe in coincidences. Why didn't Vera Lane tell me about this? Sure, I'm not a member of the society, but still. Anything else?
Minda Rosalind had a theory about cursed humans, and she began researching a cure.
Then we need to get into the dispensary. That's where Rosalind worked. Vera Lane has a key, and so does Mender Aldvar. Get the dispensary key from one of them, and go take a look around. I'll keep watch while you're inside.
Where can I find Menda Alva?
Well, I've never seen a lazier mender. I bet you can find him asleep on the docks. Now, I'd never suggest you steal the key from his pack, but if it fell out and you picked it up...
You said he's Menda Rosalind's aide?
Yeah, and I have no idea why. Aldvar doesn't offer much to her. No real strength in herbalism or alchemy that I've seen. I might be too hard on him. He does get along well with all the patients. Perhaps Rosalind has a soft spot for the mediocre.
Is there another way into the dispensary?
I guess you could pick the lock, but you didn't hear me suggest that. Supposedly, I'm the security here. This affliction keeps the menders busy, so I doubt you'll be noticed. Just don't break the door. We can't let patients take what they want.
I won't. I don't think my Doshar Creek has a high enough alchemy skill. You need an alchemy skill of 8 to pass the check with barreling. So if you don't have that, you can just go down here and get the key off of Alvar. He'll be right over here. You have to be a bit careful though.
Sorry, Mender. It's closed for cleaning. Don't worry, I'll let you know when it's open again. Shouldn't be long.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so do a quick read through here, so if you want to read it more in depthly, pause the video. Vampirism. Now, if you're playing as a vampire, you get some extra dialogue options. If any conversation regarding vampirism. So doing this quest as a vampire, highly recommend it. It adds a fair bit to it.
Hey, you almost done in there? I can't keep this up forever.
Right back.